I'm Boriana Colliver. I'm the new director of the next stage of the Horizon Digital Economy Centre. Our focus was initially on the collection and understanding of personal data. Since Horizon was set up, we've seen a growing awareness of the economic importance of data and its link to future products, but also a growing crisis of trust in data handling. The challenge we're addressing in the next stage of the Horizon Digital Economy Centre is to ensure that data-driven products can be trusted by consumers.
What should that content be and who should be making it? Who's made the physical product itself? Who's decorating it? What information might I want to associate with it?
We're feeling lucky, so we're going to try a live demo. So it's going to be interesting. Clean by the chair.
I am going to clean by the chair.
I'm James Pinchin. I'm a transitional assistant professor at Horizon. That means that I've transitioned from being a research fellow a few years ago into being an academic in the Department of Architecture and Built Environment at Nottingham. I'm interested in tracking, navigation, positioning, mostly of people these days, but I've worked on aircraft and cars and all sorts of other things in the past. So Wise Parks is all about counting the number of people using parks. I got involved a few years ago now when the council approached us with the problem. So they didn't know how many people were using their parks and how people were using their parks. And they wondered if we had any methods or techniques or technologies that might be able to help them out. Other organisations track people in their spaces using Wi-Fi, but the technology that we've developed counts Wi-Fi enabled devices without tracking people. So we've been deploying technology in parks all around Nottingham, and we're slowly expanding that into other cities.
To deliver impact, we're clustering projects into 3 successive campaigns, with each representing a different starting point for approaching future hybrid products. These include a consumables campaign focusing on data-driven consumer goods, a co-production campaign exploring new media and experiences, and a welfare campaign focusing on products that actively promote personalised health and well-being.
So this is a project that's sort of developed from Wise Parks. So again, it's looking at counting people, but this time it's counting people inside buildings. We're using the technology developed for Wise Parks. So again, the council performed anonymously. So it was born as we headed into the coronavirus pandemic. And we started to get more concerned about the density of people, especially in indoor spaces, where the airflow might not be as good and where you might potentially have a higher density of people. So we come at it from the point of view of academic buildings, where you have high density of people in cafes, you have high density of people in lecture theatres. There are lots of spaces around the campus where people kind of congregate and where people get together. So we took the technology that we developed for Wise Parks, counting people in big open outdoor spaces, and we've applied it to counting people indoors. With SODIS, it's more about providing people with a self-reflection tool, giving them an idea of what they could do about their movement to reduce the amount of contact that they have.
Our vision is that personal data can be used to co-create with users all manner of products for the digital economy that become more personalized and adaptive, using privacy-preserving techniques for processing data, and so become of greater value to consumers.